Now we're going to make a wonderful pasta dish using that fettuccine from the Abruzzo that Joe was talking about, because after all, they do make very good dried pasta in Abruzzi. We're going to saute the asparagus until they're really soft, because I'm going to puree them, so I need to make a sauce out of them. So once you get them in the oil, add a little bit of water. Cover them and let them go until they're very, very tender. So this is going to become our sauce. And it's a really lovely green color. This is a great way to get vegetables into children as well. Sauce is ready. Let's go do the pasta. Boiling water, salt, and now the pasta. Stir the pasta around. Make sure it's below the water line. We're cooking a ½ pound, so that you need 2 quarts of water. Meanwhile, I am going to take some of this saffron, which is also very common to the Abruzzi, and put it in this little container. I'm going to take a little bit of the pasta water and add it right there to give me that nice, pretty color. It's enough. And now I'm going to shut the heat off on that pasta and put a cover on it. I'm timing that for about 6 minutes. Pasta cooked. So I'm now going to add some of that water from the pasta, which has a lot of starch in it, and now we flavored it with a little bit of saffron. So typical of the Abruzzi, where some of the best saffron in the world comes from. It's actually brought to Abruzzo from Andalusia in Spain. So we want to mix that around to get it to a consistency which is good for sauce. I give that just a little bit more. That should be enough. And then we want to add some cheese to this. And for that, of course, we're using pecorino, which is sheep's milk cheese. We want to grate some of that. That goes in. Stir that around. Remember, I turned the heat off of the pasta once I brought it to a boil, and I'm timing it in my head for 7 minutes. I don't want it too hard. I don't want it too soft. I want it al dente, firm to the tooth, but cooked. There's our pasta. And now, look at how beautiful with this green asparagus sauce. And it's just enough to dress this ½ pound of fettuccine from the Abruzzo. Now we want to give that a little bit of cheese. I want to grate just a little bit more to put on top. Joe is going to love this. And we take our little spears that we saved out. Put some garnish over the top of that very fresh asparagus. Delicious. A little sprinkling of the pecorino romano, and you're in Abruzzo again.